Number 5.
I can't stand when he eats and drinks in the bed and drops crumbs in the bed. Like, that is so annoying.
Ugh.
Like, dude.
I can't stand. She waits until we pull into the parking lot before she gets ready to get out of the vehicle. I'm thinking to myself, now you done had a whole hour to get ready. Why now? We're already running late. Why now when we pull in the parking lot and park, now you gotta put your shoes on. Now you gotta fix your hair. Now you gotta make sure your nose ain't dirty. Now you gotta put all your books away. Do that on the way when we get there, we're there. Number 4.
Number 4, when I cannot stand when you spit food out of your mouth and you just anywhere, like you can just be anywhere, you can just spit it out your mouth. That is so disgusting. Like, you can eat a good old sandwich, you know. And you know how people do, they hold a little small piece of their mouth after they've eaten the sandwich for like 30 minutes later. Then 30 minutes later, when they just suck all the seasoning out of that little piece, then they just spit it out. That is so disgusting. Oh my goodness, that is so disgusting. And it's stuff that we don't talk about, and everybody do it, so don't act like, you know, really.
You mean like?
Oh, you was blowing the butt. Ew, stop. Don't act like you don't do it, okay?
All right, number 4 for me is Michelle, my lovely wife, who is a great housekeeper, great at what she does. She makes dishwater, washes 2 forks, and then the rest of the dishwater just be in the sink for the rest of the day. Like, what are we doing with this dishwater? Are we cleaning the sink? What are we doing? So you walk in the kitchen and it smell like bleach, but ain't nothing getting clean. And it's in there for 8 hours.
Number 3.
Number 3. Ooh. Okay. So, and this happens in marriages all the time. I think the Bible says something about a prophet is not accepted in his own home or something like that. So, I could tell Michelle something 1,000 times, right? And then all of a sudden,
like, give me advice or
give her advice about, I don't care if it's about living healthy,
or counseling,
spiritual, motivation, all that. She ignores it, doesn't take it. Or she hears somebody else on
Apostle
YouTube
good.
or Facebook or somebody at church or something say the exact same thing I've been saying. And then she'll come call me or come home talking about like she got this great revelation. And I've been telling her the whole time.
Okay, I can't stand when Eric's pride does not allow him to agree with my point of view, knowing goodness well that I'm right, until 6 months or a year later down the line. Like, at that very moment when everything is like heated and it's like, you know, it just is heated at that very moment. Like, he's just not going to admit, and he's not going to, because, you know, it's at the heat of the moment. Nobody wants to admit when the other person is right? Okay, let's work on that. Come on, saints, let's work on that. And 6 months down the line or a year later, he be like, babe, when you said, he said you was right when you said such and such. I'd be like, what? Hold up, what? What you say?
What you talking about?
What you say? I was what? I was right. So why didn't you say that then? Because I don't want to say you was right.
You've been going for a long time, man.
Go ahead then.
Number 2, I don't watch TV a lot. You know, most of the time we in the bedroom together. Michelle has a TV. She watches her shows, the shows that she likes. And I'm on my phone or doing whatever. But it seemed like every time I watch TV, all of a sudden she want to listen to worship music or play some video that's on Facebook, Instagram, and just like I ain't watching TV. And then she'll try to play the whole thing. And I kind of look over at her like, hey, you ain't gonna turn your phone down? That's my other pet peeve.
Babe, why you look like Roscoe from Martin? Look how you hanging over there.
My mama said, you got in the show.
Okay, number 2. Okay, but when I met this man of God,
glory to God.
What in the world is that? This is what I can't stand. I cannot stand while I'm eating now, you just fart, babe. And when you fart, your fart stinks so bad, like it chokes me. Like, it takes all my breath away. It stinks so bad. It smells worse than a hog pen, babe. Like, it's not even real.
Number one pet peeve I have with this beautiful, fine, amazing woman of God. Hey, listen, you ever heard of Billy Goat and a rhinoceros play basketball together? You ever heard that? That's what Michelle sounds like.
That's your number 1, babe.
That's my number 1. We on number 1.
We on number 1.
We on number 1. You ever heard somebody snore so loud that they end up in your dream? I'm dreaming about her snoring in my dream. That's how bad it be. It sounds like,
babe.
You ever been dreaming and thought somebody was talking to you?
Don't pay no mind in my phone.
That's what it sounds like. You ever been dreaming and it sounded like somebody was breaking in the house? That's what. You ever been asleep and you wake up like, huh? And then you realize, oh, it's just baby snoring.
Number one, my God help me.
Come on.
Who causes me to triumph.
Come on.
I'm still saved, everybody, but I cannot stand when the man of God, when he bites his fingernails and then he keeps it in his mouth, moves it around his mouth, and I can hear it. I'm telling you, I be about to call the police and tell them it's about to be a crime committed. This is a domestic problem, and I need y'all to come and respond as soon as possible. Okay? That's my number one.
If these walls could talk, if your walls could talk, there's all kinds of things that happens in marriage. But the important thing is stand together. Don't let your pet peeve be your entanglement. Come on, somebody. Don't let it be your entanglement and break you up over a pet peeve.
Cause you to sin.
Yeah, don't let it cause you
to give up.
Yeah, don't let it cause
but
you to walk
look,
away.
You can't share everything. We understand that. So get permission first. It's just something to have a good time about, and because this is marriage.
This is marriage. All right, love y'all. Ooh. Like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. And hit that notification button. Matter of fact, people's elbow that notification button so you can be up to date on all our content.